Okay, here we go. Plenty cushioning. Yes. Oh dear. Okay, that is number one, and there's a mark in the ceiling here, so we assume, and that's what it is. It goes there. Right. Blimey, that was easy. And if I was to sort of get out, it's not dignified, but there you are. And let's see if we can do it from here. And then this one. And then that one. Now, I haven't done this before, so we'll see what happens. Right, and now the other side. Oh dear. So now we've got the front one because it's marked. Whew. Right, and then this one should fit there. Go like the other side. That's it. And then that one is the same way. This one might need to be done different. That one. We're looking like it now. Blimey. This could be easier than I thought. This needs to come through here. So, ain't quite right. That needs to go like that. There. So the rubber can go around it. Around there. Like so. Mind you, a lot of this is using moved. Okay, and that is not right. Okay. And then moved over, so got it in the right place. Still not in the right place. Where's the right place? That's it. And that. Quite a lot there. Just enough, I think. And this, I'm going to have to pull this tight to get it right. Let's hope their dimensions are right. Phew, this is going to be fun. Let's come back down to there. Right. The wire actually goes right there. It's looking alright. Never mind, I'll look at that later. Yeah, so it fits, I think. We'll pull tight to there. That's not straight, so we'll pull tight to there. Right. That is in its spot. And this, what I want to know, it's quite long. So if I fold it over, say, not much, about an inch all the way around again. Give me a little bit at the back, pull that tight. So what I'll do then, next job, this basically how it fits, alright? There's a bit more to it yet though. Right. This bit here, I've noticed I've got that much overlap, right? Now this fits quite tightly into there, right? So I can overlap it about an inch. What I'll do, I'll overlap it an inch after fixing this. I'll overlap it an inch, then I'll, as you can see, there's staples, right? Little staples here. Now you can't buy these bleeding things. You can see the end there. It's about 2 millimeters. Now, when you go online, you can find 4 millimeters. It could be about 4. But 2 millimeters, I say that is 1/8 of an inch. Something like that. And you can find plenty on there that are 6 mil long, which is a bit long. And then you can get them 8 mil and upwards. Do you think you could get them thinner than that? No. So what I did, I got the 8 mil, got my trusty Dremel and cut every one of those down can't find the gun now, here, into this thing. It's a bit over the top kill job, but I've cut all the, I don't know if you can see them in there, probably not. Cut them all down, and I tell you what, when you've got a cutting disc as small as that, this little thing, it's only a cheap one. See how thin that blade is? Done the job nice. Another job I just done with it is putting the strings through the ends of the, I'll show you, just to make sure. Oh dear, it's in the car. I will show you the strings, but on the end of these metal bits you saw me putting in, there's a piece of string, and I had to thread it through a hole. Right? Now the hole weren't that big, so what I did, I got my trusty little Dremel again with a thin blade, and I cut a little gap in the end of this nail. I don't know, further away, there you are, see the gap? But I chose a nail that was too thick to go through the hole. Gave up with that. Then I got one of these, which is a pop with it, okay? And I've got the end, come on, focus. And you can see I put a little slit in that. So that worked. Right. And I did put a tiny little grind using this old bus. I used that to blunt the nail off first as well. But you could cut it off with that, but I didn't think it was that powerful enough for the job. So anyway, that put me string through the little holes. That string there, through the little holes in that lining hanging down there. Now then, I've got to take it all out, and then got them hanging up here. I've got 3 wires here, as you can see. One short one. Look at the spray on that. I've got to sort that out. And 2 longer ones. Now longer ones go down here. That means nothing to you, doesn't it? They go behind here, right? And they pull the lining down into that gap there. I don't know if you can see my bloody great hands in the way. Yeah. There, right? And they run all the way along down this corner. So it's down that corner in there. Too far away. Down that corner there. And then down it goes. And similar at this end. But this end, it hooks on those hooks there and then goes down there. So, yeah, it's a funful thing. Right? Because the one that goes through there, behind there, right, comes out there, and the one that does the back goes onto that screw, which I haven't removed yet. You can still see the wire in it, the old wire. And there's another one over there, as you can see. So, this one goes behind those. Oh, let's get round the other side. The wire goes behind that spoke. You can see those clips, and there, one there, that's a bit bent, and one there, and so on. You see those bigger clips? It actually goes behind there as well. These are slightly bent up, but they will be hammered back. See where I took the old cable out. And that holds the back in place, which is, when I get the wire through it, be that one. Alright, which will pull down behind those clips around there, and then it'll go down to that screw. So, yeah, there's that. Right, and there's obviously wire to go through there behind that I showed you. Right, that's about it for now. We call that film 2. I'm going to have to take it all apart again now and sort it out, and then we should have a eureka moment. That's what it looks like in place. Yeah. And we shall continue later when I've got all the wires in, the front end stapled on. I will try it again like this. No need to show you that. I'll put all this back in again and check that the front and the rear will tighten nicely to make sure I've got enough tension and square tension on the front here to that bit of wood to hold it in there, to holding that lot in place. So, this isn't a 5-minute job. Alright? So if you think you can fit one in 5 minutes, or anyone tells you you can, they're lying, because you have to do a lot of work to prep it before you put it in. If you put it in every single day, then yeah, I'd say you'll put it in quite quick, because you get to know things. But like me, who is a learner, who hasn't got the faintest idea, who is working it out as he goes along and telling you, so hopefully one day someone will learn something from it, or see it's not such a disaster to fit. Okay, right then, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.